these rattles in my brain. Yeah, I gotta get away. Always waiting for the phone, so I built my towers tall, wandering through these empty halls. Break the cycle now, walls are coming down. I gotta make it out. Yeah, 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 yeah. Look my fear right in the eye. I just wanna feel alive.
My name is William Nace.
Nice to meet you, William.
Nice to meet you too, bro.
Where are you from originally?
I'm originally from here. I grew up in Philly, in Kensington, and Russell in Kensington, Wednesday in Kensington, and a little bit of Port Richmond, Mercer and Allegheny, a little bit of Jersey with my grandparents and my own parents. Born and raised in Philly, pretty much. Though, you know, I've been through it. You know, through the concrete jungle itself. You know.
Right.
You know, and it's just to make a real quick story of myself. Like I said, I grew up here. I got introduced to pretty much drugs and alcohol like maybe 12, 13. Like I was actually literally handed this shit from my grandfather. Go figure. So like ever since then, it was like fighting the demon, battling the demon on and off, like from that point on to now. And then just about 4 years ago, my father died from stage 4 throat lung cancer, and which led me out to being on the streets here now, because my mom had to give up the apartment where we were staying at and pretty much move up with my sister, you know, and as she should do what she's supposed to do. And so pretty much it led me and my brother to be out here. So now I'm out here. I've been out here for 4 years, and man, it's been 4 years too long, you know what I'm saying? It has been really, really tough.
Yeah.
And a lot of people even say, listen, man, God bless you, because I ain't built like I could. Some people, they even say it themselves, they ain't built for that shit. And excuse me for saying, but yeah.
So how old are you, bro?
32.
32.
Yeah.
So, you know, you're out here in the middle of the struggle. How far do you go in school?
Actually, every time I hear that question, I'll actually look back and it makes me sad, because I only completed up to 8th grade, that was it. And I know if I would have went to high school, because I'm very athletic and I would have loved to play like football. You know, I'm really good at football. Pretty much, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a natural athlete. I can play any sport, you know, so long as I, of course, train for it to be better. But yeah, I wanted to go to school. I really wanted to, like, I wish I would have stayed in school so I would actually furthermore, you know what I mean? I wanted to actually one day play football, you know?
Okay.
But yeah, I only made it that far.
Oh, all right.
Know, unfortunately.
I hear you, brother. You're not alone. There's so many of us who didn't finish school.
Right.
So you're
ain't
out.
over yet.
Fast forward, what substance are you struggling out here with?
Dope and hard.
Okay, those two are a lot of people struggle in Kensington. We don't judge nobody because we know it's not easy to get off of it.
Nope.
So how do you support yourself?
I support myself by I'll like go to places where some places that will allow. I'll hold the door for people, like, cause me, I'm the type of person, like, I try to live like how a man would want to live, you know. This is just me. Like, I don't like asking nobody for nothing, man. I don't. And if I'm doing something to try and get $1, I'd rather do something for it, like earn it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how. There's no other way to put it. So I usually just go to places and hold the door, where people will stop me, like, yo, you trying to help me do this? Just transfer this to my house. You know what I mean? Stuff, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. That's usually how I do it. And then plus, I have a few people I know who aren't homeless look out for me too. I thank God for them.
Right. Where are your family?
My family, the only ones I really like talk to is my mother, and she keeps in contact with me on a daily, because I do have a phone through the government, like Obama Jones, and that's a plus too. And pretty much the only ones I really talk to is my mother and my sister, they all live at the same place. My sister's a registered nurse.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, she used to work at the Temple Hospital, Temple on Broad.
Okay.
In Maine, so those are the ones. Like I said, my dad passed away. I only really stay in contact with my immediate family, you know.
So you only have one sister?
One sister and 2 brothers.
Where are your brothers?
My younger brother, who I've mentioned, he's actually out here with me. Yeah, he'd be stomping around the same grounds that we're on currently at the moment. You know, and my older brother, Chris, he's not on the streets or nothing at all. He actually doesn't struggle with substance. Thank God for that.
Right.
And he's out there doing his own thing with his family.
Right.
You know?
So it's just you and your other brother,
me and my little
black
brother.
sheep.
Which, yeah, exactly. Which I gotta look out for him. Like every time, it's pretty much like I'm babysitting my brother, you know. And it sucks because like I can't even look out. Sometimes like I forget about myself because I gotta worry about him. You know, like. He across the street, he don't even look where he's looking. He don't even look. See cars coming, like, dude, are you serious, bro? You're not invincible, bro. Someone will nail you, smoke you.
Facts.
You know? So it's hard out here, bro. Like, I gotta look out for my brother at the same time as looking out for my damn self.
Got you.
You know?
What's your living status?
Living status is thank God I got blankets and whatnot, you know, to keep warm. Even a pillow, that's a plus. I kind of move around a little bit, like from spot to spot. I don't got a set spot where you'll see some people with like shacks blow it up and shit like that. Because man, around here, I don't know, man. Like there just be a lot of weird people sometimes. I mean, just drive up and just be like sitting, just parked up and just watching you sleep and shit type shit. Yeah, man. So like I don't like that shit. And then you never know, like man, like I said, bro, I literally try and do it the right way. Like when it comes to trying to get my stuff, like there's people out there stealing, robbing, this, that, and the other. I don't want to go there. When it gets to that point where I have to go there, it should have been a rat, you know. So the point I'm getting at is like, all I do is just do my shit, make my money by holding doors, and people like maybe get some work here and there, and the people I know who aren't homeless and shit, and just like I said, I move around from little like spots in this specific vicinity though at night, of course.
Gotcha.
If I'm able to, because a lot of times security, they want to kick you out, you know?
Yeah. I noticed that the cops are starting to crack down on the encampments that's out here. How do you feel about that? How, you know, the area where you're at, do they come and wake you up from there?
No, they don't. A lot of times, they're just taking the trash.
Get some B-rolls or that.
Crazy. It's usually done like early mornings too. This is usually done early mornings too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's never usually done this time. That's why I was. You know?
Oh damn. Imagine if somebody was sleeping in there, cause I heard people be sleeping and stuff like that.
Oh, that's a rat, man.
Yeah.
They don't know that you're in there.
They don't even check that joint.
No, they don't know you're. Pretty much the cops mess with. I remember you said last thing you said the cops mess with you because of being in encampments. Well, there's actually a certain cop that comes around. He's like an older white cop. He used to have a partner. We used to actually call them the 9:30 cops because they come around, wake up every morning from like any of these plazas, shopping centers that they're making. If they're making.
Hold on, yeah, because out here we ain't gonna hear you. You can hold it in your hand because we gonna be passing it back and forth.
You hear me though?
Bring it up a little bit, like you about to bust a.
Okay, you hear me though?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, bro, they be waking you up like in the morning times and stuff like that. But a lot of places they don't really mess with you other than that, you know. And they're probably cracking down a lot, bro, because listen, bro, from me being around here and literally being from here, there's people coming from like New York, from California, because they hear Kensington is literally the biggest open air drug market in America, and everybody knows that. It's shit is online. It's been on the news so many times. So, but I hear, and I'm saying this because people come out here from wherever they're from, not Philadelphia, and then they get stuck out here. And then they just end up being homeless, they get stuck, and they go from there. And then, like, because I see mad people coming from wherever they're from or wherever they came from, and just doing what they got to do. And I just see them coming over here, and then, like, it is what it is. Like, it's a free country. It's just, it kind of sucks, though, for people who already been here because you don't know what type of dirt they're doing. And then people who've been here get the you know what I mean, get blamed for shit that they ain't even doing, you know? So.
Right. So, man, what are you gonna do to get yourself back on track?
Put myself away, you know. Pretty soon I'm gonna call up a few rehabs, put myself away, and trying to get some long term and stuff like that. It's my boy. And get some long term and whatnot, you know. So pretty much it. Just put myself away to get myself back on track.
All right, man. So I see your boy. So we about to shut down, all right?
Yeah.
All right. So AML family, peace out.
Gotta save me from myself. This emptiness, it hurts like hell. My good intentions let me down. I keep getting in my way. yeah. Look my fear right in the eye. I just wanna feel alive. I just wanna feel alive. I just wanna feel alive. I just wanna